What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're shaving today, as you can see in the thumbnail, with Master Soap Creations Eros. This soap was sent, and Splash actually, was sent by Peter, the shaving cyclist, my brother from another, although he's like a much older brother with Hans as well. I think he's much older, yeah. But I'm just kidding. Before we get into the shave, real quick, because I've had a couple of DMs, definitely an email. I just actually referenced an email and replied to it, and some comments, as well as being in some Instagram lives. And it's not really a hard topic to talk about. It's just something that's, I don't know, to me it's foreign because I don't think like this, but I can see how some would. So let's just real quick, we'll get it out there, we'll get it over with, and then we'll get to our great shave because this is a phenomenal scent. So as you know, Night Watch Soap Company is my wife and my company. Brand new, started in mid-January, I believe, or maybe, yeah, I think mid or late January. But yeah, so I've been asked several times, like I said, IG Lives, emails, Instagram DMs, comments, why do you promote other artisans on your channel as opposed to promoting yours? And so I started this channel in 2017. I'm going to make this quick, I promise. I started the channel in 2017. I had no indication at all whatsoever that I was going to be starting up my own company. And at that point in time, maybe it would have changed how I do things now. At the end of the day, in my opinion, my humble opinion, I think there's enough of the pie for every single artisan out there. Every single vendor, every single artisan, every single whatever. In the wet shaving community, it's a niche community, but there are tens of thousands of us. You know, we may not all be in the US or in Canada or Europe, but as a whole, there's enough of us for, you know, there's enough of the pie for everybody, okay? So, and that concept of like, you know, famine is foreign to me. I've never thought of anything in that way. Again, I don't fault anybody for, I'm not shaming anybody for asking those questions. They're legitimate questions. Everything in life, I try to be positive in it and look, for lack of a better term, and I've used this in one of the lives, actually, speaking to a gentleman. And I don't want to name names here if they want to comment and say whatever, but a rising tide lifts all. In my case, I have like a canoe at this point. Now, our soap company is very small, very, very small. So I have like a canoe right now. You have some boats, you have some ships, and you have some yachts as far as artisan sizes in this community. A rising tide, more people coming in, more people purchasing items, doesn't just help me, it helps everybody, in my opinion, you know? Yeah, they may have larger market shares, but at the end of the day, grabbing new guys, having them come in, having them, you know, use great products and stay in the community, at the end of the day is gonna help everybody, not just me or name artisan right here. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. In all honesty, that's all I have to say about it. I have absolutely no ill will towards anybody. On this channel, I will continue to promote every single other artisan that I feel are doing us as customers. Because at the end of the day, I'm also a customer. Yeah, I have what I have, making soaps, whatever, making soap splashes and EDPs now. But at the end of the day, I'm still a wet shaver. I'm still going to purchase products and use them, even if they're not my own. So I'm still going to promote. I'm going to promote. Today, let's get into it. Like I said, Master Soap Creations. I believe I'm pronouncing it right, Eros. I believe that's correct. Throw on glasses real quick. We're gonna make this shave pretty quick. At least I hope so. So let's get into some specifics. Eros is inspired by Versace's Eros. I'll put some scent notes on the screen right here. Also, some ingredients will be also right here. And while you're looking at those, I'm gonna go ahead and start loading. We're using our Razor Rock 24mm synthetic. You know, so let's go ahead and start loading. Oh, here's the actual tub itself. It's a very light, it's not a dark brown, but it's a darker than light dark brown. Anyway, I don't know. Words are difficult. Price on this is phenomenal. Okay. Price on this is $15.99. And guess how much soap you're getting? 6 ounces. Okay. So that comes out to $2.67 per ounce. That's a great price, man. That is a great price. Now, this is my second time using this soap. The first time was a bowl lather. Bowl lather, perfectly fine. This is going to be my first face lather. Off the tub, I get 6, and once lathered, it is a 7. So, if you like a little bit above mid-strength, this will be perfect for you. The scent on this, my impressions of the scent on this, it is a cologne-y. I've read the scent notes. I don't know that I pick out anything specific. My nose doesn't pick out anything specific. It's a very, very, very well blended scent, and it's a very, very, very nice scent. Very nice cologne scent, actually. So that's what I get. Oh, got some lather on the nose. All right, let's go ahead and take off. Something else will do. I don't think I mentioned the razor, by the way. Look at this thing. So this is a full hollow. I'm sorry, not a full hollow, a full wedge. And what I'll tell you is, it's an 8/8, meaning it's a full inch. When I had messaged Mr. Jerry back in where did I get this? I got this back in 2019. I told him I wanted a slab of steel, and that I wanted a wedge that would rival a Wade & Butcher. And this is what I got, and I'm very impressed with it. So on the soap, what I'll tell you is, in all honesty, this is a wonderful base. I do think, I know. This is my first time using, this is my first tub and splash of Master Soap Creations. I never had it before, so I don't have any samples of it, I know that. And I'll be honest, I am very impressed. It is a very, very good base. Oh, need I say great base? It is it's a great base. The scent strength on it is very good. Like I said, 7 once lathered on the face. I didn't put splash on the last time I shaved with this, when I did the bowl lather. And I do that because most of the time I don't buy matching splashes. But more so because I want to see if the soap lingers on the face. Some guys don't really like that. I'm okay with it if the soap kind of lingers on the face even after you rinse. This soap definitely lingers. There's a lot of scent in this, fragrance, oil, or essential oil. I don't know what they use. But my impressions, amazing base, phenomenal scent. That's it. Great for DE. The DE that I used last shave was actually right here. It's the Merc razor. I need to take that blade out and check it for rust, honestly, because I didn't take it out and dried it all. I finished the shave 2 days ago, and then it's been sitting on my counter since, so I need to do that. But no issue whatsoever with the DE. I don't think any issue whatsoever with the straight. So very, very nice. I could be wrong on this, but I want to say South Africa. Master Soap Creations are out of South Africa. I know I should probably do a little research prior to cranking the video up, but in all honesty, I just didn't have time. Kid went to bed. Told the wife, I'm going to go record a video. I haven't recorded one in like 4 days. No, 5 days. By the time this is uploaded, maybe 6 days. So, yeah, great, great, great stuff. For the price, heck yeah, man. Let me see what we have here. I need a towel, wipe my hands, dry my hands. My hands are a little wet. Next on the docket for the Artisan Spotlight series, I think those series have been doing pretty well, you know. I know there's been a couple of guys that have commented on some of them that say they have never used, you know, this artisan or that artisan. They see it on my channel, so they're like, oh yeah, well, it's something that interests us, and we'll go and check it out. It's like, cool, man. That's awesome. That's what those are for. That's what the Artisan Spotlights are for. You know, to kind of spotlight the artisans, right? For guys that have not seen them before, well, here they are. You know, and I'll give you honest feedback on the base and you know, everything. So far I've used Subtle Art Soap. That was the most recent one. Before that, I think was Talbot. Before that was, have I done Elysian yet? I don't think I've done Elysian yet. Before that was Crown and Crane. Next will be Heritage Hill. After that, I'm not really sure. I'll probably do Elysian after that, honestly. I don't remember the last time I used this razor, and in all honesty, it's not the sharpest. I didn't even strop it before the shave. I probably should have done that. It's getting the job done though. And this soap is, so, I will say that residual slickness, if I had to knock it on anything, let me wet my hand and see. It's not bad, actually, it's not bad. It's not bad. So never mind, scratch that. I was gonna say residual slickness doesn't feel like it's up to par, but I retract that statement. Whew. All right. Let's see what we have left in this puppy. We'll do cheeks. I don't want to use that razor too much, honestly, on my skin because I think it's gonna cause irritation. Because it's really, I don't know. It's been sitting. So I'll tell you where it's at. It's in the office. And recently my son he's been opening doors since he's like been a year and a half. And that's a problem. So on some of the doors we do have little child lock things that he can't, like it spins with the doorknob, but you have to have a big enough hand to kind of like squeeze it and then turn the doorknob, and so it turns for us. We don't have them on all the doors. The office is one. And this was sitting in the office. Now, the edge is perfectly fine. I can look at that and tell you that the edge is fine, but I don't know, man. I feel like something might happen. But anyway, I have all the stones I need to touch it up, so not a problem. But I do think something happened and I wasn't told. Not a big deal though. As long as he's not hurt, which he wasn't. At least I don't think. I mean, I didn't. You know, I don't see any cuts on him or anything. My wife may have tried to shave her legs and dropped it in the sink or something. I don't know. I did see a video of a lady shaving her legs with a straight razor. That is probably easier than the face. Nah, maybe not. Maybe not easier than the face. Probably not easier than the face. But that's pretty cool, in my opinion. Using a straight razor to shave your legs. Pretty cool. Well, for having a razor that wasn't super sharp, or comfortable for that matter, because it's really not that comfortable. We actually have a very, very nice shave, and I attribute most of that probably to the soap. So, all right, splash. Let's get into it. Splash Eros. Eros. Let's see what's in this puppy. Shake well before use. Let's shake it well. Shake it. So we have witch hazel, rose water, fragrance, essential oils, glycerin, polysorbate 20, and between my eyes and me not being able to read in the first place, kind of contributes. It's kind of a milky white, I would say. Yeah, kind of a milky white. No alcohol in this. Ooh. Tons of fragrance in this. I can tell you that off the bat. Tons of fragrance in this. Or essential oils. Again, I don't know exactly if he's using fragrance or essential oils, but tons of it in here. Number one, my skin's burning a little bit. My skin's not burning. It's not that bad. It's tingling a little bit. Number one, you know, that razor wasn't super sharp, but yeah, just a little tingle. I get that with obviously super high concentration alcohol splashes, but also if a ton of fragrance or essential oils are used in a splash. Oh, my lips are not burning. The outside of my lips. Yeah, they're actually kind of getting red, like up here. For me, my skin's perfectly fine with it, in all honesty. After about 5 minutes, I won't feel this and I'll smell amazing, because this is a really nice scent. But at the end of the day, I think maybe a little bit too much fragrance and essential oil. I could, you know, that's just my 2 cents on it. My 2 cents. But yeah, I mean, overall, absolutely phenomenal. Great shave. I need to go home that razor. But other than that, guys, I don't think I'm completely BBS. Not a fault of the actual soap itself. It's my razor. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, put them down below. Don't ask me anymore. I'm just kidding. But you know my response on the thing I touched on in the beginning. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a great week or weekend, depending on when you're catching this. And I'll catch you next time. My fingers. Anyway.